There's a moment I keep replaying. Standing alone in that tower at 2:17 a.m., looking out at the fog so thick it swallowed the ocean. Then the light came on. No power, no one else here. But the beam turned, slow and deliberate, just like it had in 1974. That's when I heard it again. The knock from inside the walls. This all started as a documentary project. My name's Eric Mercer, filmmaker, skeptic, and occasional fool. I was sent to document the Pacific Crown Lighthouse before its demolition. Built 1893, abandoned since 1974, last occupied by keeper Alan Baird. The only way in was by boat, no road, no trails, just a rocky dock and a rusted winch to haul gear. The demolition crew was scheduled to arrive in 72 hours. My job was to document its final days. Day 1, 9:42 a.m. I made my first sweep. The main tower was surprisingly intact. Fresnel lens rusted, but standing. Light mechanism disconnected. Kitchen still had old tin cans. Upstairs, keeper's quarters. Dust on the sheets. Cold draft from the shattered window. Then I found the logbook. Leather-bound, water-stained. Last entry dated January 17th, 1974. The line ended mid-sentence. I saw the light again tonight, but this time, that was it. I didn't sleep that night. Not because I was afraid, I just had too many questions. The logbook started normal. Weather, tides, mechanical issues. But then, in December 1973, things changed. December 12th. Thoughtful. Noticed the fog rolling in from the south again. Doesn't move like usual. December 18th. Light offshore. Not a vessel. Patterned. Flickering. December 25th. Voices on the radio. Coast Guard denies it, says no patrols nearby. I cross-referenced the entries with old radio logs from the National Archives. Coast Guard Station Ketchikan did attempt contact on January 16th, 1974. No response. They dispatched a recovery team 2 weeks later. Found the place intact, but Alan was gone. Coffee still warm in the pot. Logbook missing. Boots by the door. Somehow, it ended up back in the tower. I replayed old audio recovered from the coast station. Static mostly. Then a voice. They're in the fog, coming up the rocks. It wasn't Alan. It wasn't anyone they could identify. I asked myself, if he left, where did he go? If he didn't, what took him? That night, the fog came early. By 4:47 p.m., I couldn't see the water, just a flat sheet of grey stretching in every direction. The temperature dropped. Static returned on the handheld. At 2:17 a.m., I woke to a sound. The beacon lens spinning. I had no power running. I ran up the stairs. Wind howled through cracked slats. The lens turned on rusted gears. The room flickered with amber light. Then I saw it. A shape in the fog, standing on the rocks. Still, watching. I blinked. Gone. In the kitchen, the logbook lay open. A new entry. Day 48. He sees what I saw. I'm not alone anymore. I didn't write it. I packed fast. I grabbed my radio, flares, jacket, rushed the main door. Stuck. I ran to the lens room, tried signaling. Then the foghorn triggered. But not from the lighthouse, from the ocean. I looked out, shapes, standing in the surf, all facing the tower. I tried the emergency hatch, dropped 10 feet into bramble, crawled, didn't stop until I reached the dock. The boat was gone, but the rope still wet, untied. The fog didn't lift until dawn. When the demolition crew arrived at noon, I was waiting by the rocks, frostbitten, silent. I didn't say a word until we reached the mainland. I never went back.